Again, we're beginning to look at some of the infrastructure pictures, and these will all come together in terms of what's going on Washington Street and Willard Avenue, Lakeshore Drive. This is obviously the entrance into Washington Park. We rebuilt the Lakeshore Drive through the park this year, going past the zoo down to Fetter's Alley. It has improved sight lines so pedestrians can be seen. There's better drainage, so the water, if you were out there this winter, there's no ice forming up on the road because the water didn't have a place to go. So it's a great improvement within our park itself. And again, you can see the entrance into the zoo where it now truly stands out. It's very visible. So if some child, runs across the street from the parking lot or from the zoo to the lots, they're going to stand out. We're going to be able to see them very readily. And so that's been a great improvement, I think, for Washington Park itself. It was one of several roads, as we've mentioned. We have the Willard Avenue project. We're now in the process of 3 sewer construction phases on Washington Street. And hopefully by the end of the year, from 10th Street to Ames Field, Franklin Street over to Wabash Street will all be completed. That means that we will, with riverboat money, we'll have separated all the storm sewers, rebuilt the sewers, the gutters, the streets, curbs and sidewalks from Franklin Street all the way to Kentucky Street since we've received the boat, all with riverboat money, which heretofore would have been bond issues one at a time. So great improvements, reduces the amount of water going into our sewage treatment plant. So will be a great benefit. Not on a slide are the major improvements at the water facility. We have, again are replacing the intakes out from Lake Michigan to the plant. We just signed bids this week for another $2 million to get into phase 3 of that. Next year we'll do the final phase with the pump house. But the 80-year-old lines that go out into the lake were cracking and they need to be replaced. So all that's being replaced again with riverboat funds, so we didn't raise rates as a part of that. And then the Michiana Shores area also received city water service. So we've been able to expand the grid system for citizens within our community. So they have water, separating sewers, and then Tryon Road sanitary sewers also under construction out to Muir Road. So we're trying to address all 3 issues of the major infrastructures under the ground, in addition then to replacing roads on top of the ground.